there, it's Lisa back again with you today. I would love to talk to you about signs from your guides and teachers. Does it make sense to ask for them? Do you get them? What happens if you don't get them? Does that mean nobody heard you? This is such a great question, and I think it's in human nature to be a little bit skeptical until you've had a major experience, let's put it that way. And so people often start out trusting that connection with guides and teachers by asking for a sign. And then when a sign shows up, they think, and I've mentioned this in another video, that wasn't a sign, that was just coincidence. It's always a sign. They're always there. Guides and teachers want to connect with you. They want you to know that they're there and available to help you. So when you ask for a sign, that's their opportunity to kind of shine and show you what it is that you've asked for. But sometimes it's in weird ways, and sometimes it's very, very subtle. And I remember one time I was whining to my guides about something. And I remember saying to them, if this is true, if whatever I'm asking is true, show me a blue balloon. I need to see a blue balloon. And then I forgot that I asked, and I was driving down the road to work. And coming back home, I guess because I was on the same road, I'm coming back home and I was like, hey, I haven't seen that blue balloon. Was the answer no? Does that mean the answer is no? And I heard them say, could you wait just a minute? And I'm like, okay, fine. And so I'm driving and something catches my eye over on the side, and somebody had tied balloons to their little fence that they had outside their house, and all of the balloons had deflated except for one. And yes, it was a blue balloon. So you might not get it immediately. You might have forgotten that you asked for it. But it always shows up in one way or another. You might hear it through a song. Somebody might say it to you. You might just kind of see it on a billboard or a store as you're driving by, whatever it is. And here's the thing, and this is what I said before too, but I'm going to reiterate it. Believe that that is the sign you asked for, because it is. Because it is. You asked for that. And I think that really goes to the trusting part. Your angels are not going to come down with a big sign that says, this is the sign you asked for right here. This is it. They always put it out there for you to notice, because that's about free will and your ability to exercise your free will. So for sure, I would say ask. If you need a sign, if you want to hear a certain word, ask for that. Be very clear about what you're asking for. You could say, I want to hear the name Charles to my face within a day. Then pay attention. Pay attention when you hear it, because it really will seem like everyday conversation and nothing out of the ordinary. Because it's for you to acknowledge to yourself that that was your sign or your signal, that your guides and teachers are there. I have never had them fail me. I never have had Prince fail me when I ask for something. And fortunately, he has songs that I play on the radio. And so periodically I'll say to him, if this is so-and-so, play me a song. Never fails, not once does it fail. And I rarely listen to the radio, and I'm not even in my car for a long time. So it's interesting that for that short period of time I'm in my car, and that I happen to have the actual radio on and not Sirius XM, I hear Prince on. Never fails. He always does that. So that's the thing. They're not going to fail you. Your trust is what you need to build up. So every time you ask for guidance and you ask for a sign, expect it to show up. And when it shows up, just say, thanks, I got it, and then take that as your answer, whatever your answer is. I know that requires a lot of trust. But here's the thing, and I use this example a lot too. If you order something from Amazon, you don't fret all day and night worrying that it's not going to show up most times. right? You just expect it to show up at your door because you've had that experience over many years where you order something, it shows up. You order something, it shows up. Same thing, except you haven't given yourself the experience. So order something from your guides, ask for a sign, ask for guidance, ask for something, and then expect it to show up like it is an Amazon package that you know is going to show up at your door. Practice that. That's the easy way to do it. It's not hard, and you can make it fun. That's why, none of this has to be so serious. Make it fun. Did you notice I got my hair colored? Much better. The cut, much better. The color, much better. Nails are done. Mama feels like her regular self again. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Ask for a sign, expect it to show up, and it will. Let me know in the comments what happens, okay? I would love to hear. Talk to you later. Bye.